Yeah. 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 Testing. Yeah. 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 Testing. Okay. Oh, right. All right. Okay. 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 That's a wrap. Let's go. Dorn Keebler going down. What is happening? All right. Let's go. Yeah. 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 That's a wrap. Dorn Keebler. Let's get started. Yeah. What's going on around here? I'll tell you what's going on around here. What's going on around here? We got some major stuff happening right now. Or not Keebler, Calamity Mode, errors. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, I don't have the Vitality mod installed. Why is that on there? Okay, rocking it down. Another day of Calamity mod whimsical maxing. Okay. We're about that Door Not Keebler life. Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah. Alright. Should we beat the Moon Lord? No, we're not ready to beat the Moon Lord. Okay, so why don't you just be patient? Okay, so first of all, what we're gonna need here is some minions to spice it up here for me here. Right now. Oh my god, shut up, you fucker. Let's just go over here. Okay. Okay, I don't have these. Spawn rates are increased anyways. I guess I don't need to. Wait, this is important. Oh my god. Hold on, this is important. Hold on. We need to act fast, guys. This is a moment of great importance. Do you understand? Hold on. Materials. We have to go to materials, okay? Well, first of all, let's see what plants we got going on here. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. No. Okay. It's gonna be like, I did not imagine that I have those. Okay. God, shut up. Okay, just shut it. Just shut it up, buddy. Okay, I got bigger fish to fry. Okay. Alright, so now we basically just wait. You know, because there's all sorts of wonderful things that we're needing right now, and I really hope that we get one of. Yes! This is what we needed. Now we just finish off this blood moon. What the hell was that? Possessed armor? Yeah. Get out of here, buddy. Okay. Picking up the weight on the man with the muscle. Gosh darn it. That's ganging. We got ourselves a werewolf banner here. Now we just need this blood moon to end. Like sooner rather than later. However, it is good that we got ourselves a band-aid. Oh my god, this blood wound just needs to end already, dude. Now, luckily we've gotten more than one moon charm. That's pretty important. Because we'll need multiple for what we're going for. I don't need this anymore. Oh my god, I fucked up. Oh. Okay, let's see here. So, I actually need a thing here. So, we'll go up to items 6 here. Go and toss this in here. And then, we'll go down here. Grab one of these bad boys. And bring this all the way over here. And then we'll go ahead and drop a few of these in here. These are great to have, but there's a use for these that I'm actually going to try and do here. Once I figure this out here. Right about here. Okay. And then wherever that shell is, probably in my piggy bank. No. Uh-oh. I know it's somewhere. Because, you know, it didn't just disappear. Come on, we know that. There it is. Oh! Give me that. right now. We're going over here. We're making this. We're making that. We're doing the shebang here. Now, I would like to make one of these for each of my classes. If you're picking up what I'm laying down. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. I took it off of whatever equip it was on. Okay, this is pretty lit right now. Now, this would also be very great for my melee class. But we're doing mana right now. Okay, we're doing mana. What we need also is the water boots. To find where I put those. If I ever even got them. I could have sworn that I had them, but I guess not. We haven't even fought the pirate invasion yet, but now that we have an arena, I feel that would be a good decision. We're gonna switch to the dragon armor for now, because I want to be able to use this weapon really fast. Okay. No, the dragon armor used to be the best armor in the game. Now, clearly, it's only a contender. Oh, what's this? A plague cell canister. Okay. That's useful for something that, I don't know, I just remember those 3 words in my brain. So. Wait, strange plant. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. We also discovered the shimmer biome. So, we'll have to see what all I can do with that, with the calamity mod and whatnot. And yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. And there's nothing here, of course. That's not good. So, dang it. We'll have to figure out other ways we can get it. Did I already rule out the idea of going to different worlds to get things? We got some reflective dye. Just put that on whatever armor I'm wearing. Oh, great, guys. Look at me. Now I'm all reflective. Yeah, I'm over it. God, guys, this is so bad. Am I really gonna have to go to a where am I right now? Oh. Am I really gonna... We could look around the entire world. Or just go fishing for it. Wait, no. How do you get it outside of... Let me think. Alright, we're checking the wiki here. Oh, wonderful. Terraria water boots. Water walking boots. Let's see here. Obtained in water chests, ocean crates, and seaside trades. Oh, great. We gotta do more fishing. We gotta do more fishing at Sky Islands anyway, so we'll do that. We'll do a little bit of that too. But, for now, we'll just put this in my in the bank here, and then we're gonna go and do a little thing here, a little thing. Shh, 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 shh. Just gonna do a little thing. Okay. Shh, shh, shh. Nobody needs to know. Nobody's gonna know. Okay. Okay. Nobody's gonna know. Okay. We just well. No, that's not it. Yeah. Shh, shh, shh. Yeah, nobody needs to know about that. Okay. We're just kidding. Okay. And then we're gonna see if we have them, and then if we don't, we're gonna go fishing in the ocean. Isn't that so exciting, everybody? I'll tell you what, guys. I'll tell you what. Okay, we're not in 1.4.5 yet. Okay. Wait, what? What was that? Mana fruit? Does this do what I think it does? That's stupid. Who do these people think they are? Okay. Did you see how fast I got my health maxed? Okay. Maybe they're accelerated by Calamity Mod. Also, how long ago were these made? Not that long ago. Makes me wonder if it gives you golden mana, though. That's the only reason why this would be worth anything to me. Why don't they ever provide screenshots? Why? I don't care. I don't know what this is. What's this now? I'm curious. Well, Terraria rearrange. No. Okay, we're done. Okay. I'm not here to window shop. Okay. Wait, what was I was actually looking for something though. I was looking for fishing. Fishing. I want to spice up fishing. Jeez, man. Turn fish into items? Oh. Is that Cthulhu on there? You put Cthulhu on there. You put Cthulhu on there, didn't you? There's no way I'm down. We're just gonna look at this for a little bit here. see if we can get some like more fishing rods or something. Tackle box. No, forget it, guys. Took a look at some fishing mods. They're all a bit crazy. Okay. God. Moreland and his countless brothers. Alright, let's go to, well, first of all, okay, now we gotta set the keybind. Okay, so let's make that Y. What is Y already? I don't think I've ever pressed Y in this game. Something, so water. What? Oh, you can't do it while moving, huh? Dude, this is so sad. You don't understand. Oh, no. No. To fish it up, guys. We're gonna have to fish it out of there. Wait, have I just been treating this as an items chest? Gosh. Oh. It's not an items chest, it's a plants chest. Ah, God. I'm just completely dreading going and fishing, but we have to. Okay, there's no if, ands, or buts. Okay, there's no buts. There's no buts. We're just gonna have to. Okay. As soon as I put all this crap away. Okay, everything's going on postponed business days here. Snoop around in the materials chest here. Okay. Now we need bait. Which should just be in the plants 1 chest. No, we have a little bit of bait going on here. Not this. Well, we could bite Duke Fish on. To be honest. Got ourselves a little poop fish. I mean pup fish. Haha, that's so funny. I'm such a silly guy. Alright, let's see here. Okay, now my brain is trying to work this out. Ugh. Okay. We don't want to use any of that. So let's just go use what we have, try to get ourselves an ocean crate, and maybe we'll get some water walking boots. You can get them from seaside crates or ocean crates. Jeez, man, that one. Hi. Oh, God, what's even the point? I just want to completely go over the Crimson biome and not have to even look at it. Fortunately, that's not going to be the case. Unless I come right down through here, which I... Oh! Would you look at that? It's like it's gonna be a smooth ride over the Crimson. Right down to the ocean. Like literally, exactly. Alright, now... I forgot to make a fishing rod. So what we're gonna do... is be shit out of luck right now. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna go back. Yeah. We're gonna be shit out of luck right now. Where does just quick stack? I don't know. I need a better fishing rod. I need to... refund. What the hell? Why? What is this? What did that just do? Why? What? Why did I just get 9 platinum from this guy? What did I just... Is this just the amount of money I've spent on the goblin, which he gives back to me? Who is this guy? Okay then, whatever. So let's find. We could use my iron fishing pole, but I don't want to use that one. We'll go Terraria fishing rod. Let's see. Fisher tools. Fiberglass fishing pole, mechanic rod, golden fishing rod. Now let's look at calamity rod fishing poles. Jesus, my brain. Mod fishing poles. We're figuring it out here. We're figuring it out. Okay, so there's a wolfram fishing pole, heavy fishing pole, soup slurper pole, I guess. Oh my god, everything here requires freaking calamity mod stuff. Okay. Oh my god. That material, that anvil looks like freaking Arceus. Alright. Let's try to go for this feral double rod. What is this material? Perennial bar. Let's go find ourselves some perennial ore. Some millennial ore. Okay. A little too far forward. Of course it's below a lake of water. Maybe I can... If I just go over here... A little more this way. Oh, we can just go down here. The hell is that? Is this scoria? No, it's astral ore. And when we mine it, we just get a bunch of soot. So forget about that. Gotta figure out how to mine that stuff. Also need to figure out how to get scoria. Yeah, we get Starblight set. Starblight set, everybody. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Oh my god, what are these things? Oh! Yeah! Jesus. God, just leave me alone. This stuff does a ton of damage. Should just drop right into the thing at this point. Jeez, man. Now there's some of that perennial ore we was looking for. Which, you know what? I think I have an actual ton of this stuff. I just need to kill that skeleton and take what's in that chest first. This is probably an explosive chest, isn't it? Let me just do a little bit of this action here. Oop, right? Oh no, we're good. Now I just want to do this here. Okay, now we can go. That was really important, you see, because it's fun. We need to find where that perennial ore is, because we have so much of it, right? I thought we had way more than that. Really? It's so weird. They're even throwing it away. Peculiar. That's peculiar. Peculiar. Fires 2 fishing lines at once. Just if you have to. Okay. So that's pretty great. What else can I do with this crap? Let's see. 168 melee damage. Mangrove chakram. That's how British people say it. They say chakram instead of chakram. They say chakram. It's like it's weird. It's an anomaly, but we let it slide. How good is his armor? Like, not good. Very good at all. For what I want, of course. I have an idea. I have an idea. Hold on. Let me go back. I should probably do this after I'm done fishing, but if I don't do it now, then I'm not going to remember to do it. Wait, what did I just put away? Oh, no. This doesn't go in there. So let's go over here. I think after this, I will finish up my vanilla 1.4.5 playthrough, and then what we'll do is decide what happens next. Obviously, here's something I should probably talk about. Let's talk a little bit about the Outer Wilds playthrough I've been doing. It's hard, but you know, I'm doing it. You know, I've just dedicated that to... Where are my glow sticks? What? The heck? Where are they? Are they really gone? Because that would be really weird, you know? Where could I have put them? Because there's no fucking way in hell I sold them. Oh my god, you gotta be freaking effing me right now, dude. Can't do this without glow sticks. How am I supposed to do this without glow sticks? Tell me. Dude, this is so messed up. I had like 700 glow sticks. Oh my god, I'm in so much pain. Ugh. I had like 700 glow sticks and now I have like none. So that's great, I guess. God. No. My glow sticks. I don't know where they went. I threw them somewhere. Ah. Fuck. That's just so messed up. I can't even believe it, guys. My glow sticks, all of them are just gone. This music summarizes my pain right now about these glow sticks right now. Oh, dude, I must have threw them down while I was digging down or something, but even then I would have collected them while I was down there. Yeah, I would have, like, or something, you know, maybe I quick stacked them here by accident. Because, you know, 700 glow sticks don't just disappear. I guess in Terraria they do when you accidentally get rid of them or some shit. I don't know what happened. What could have... Why? What could have caused this? It was so painful. Because I had like 700 glow sticks. Now I have like none glow sticks. That's... I just can't right now with that. There they are. Oh my god, I was so sad. You don't understand. Okay. There's a reason why we're collecting this ore, and it's because I want to make the armor, because it's good for building. Maybe along the way, we'll get super lucky and find some water walking boots. Everything will be all smiles and friendship. I don't know why some of it's pink. That's really mysterious. Not sure why that is. Perhaps it's just the way that it looks. Oh, this is gonna pinch a little bit here. I didn't even know this was worth making. Especially the pickaxe, which has like 200 pickaxe power. That's not better than this, though. This is better. But, you know. If I knew this stuff was good, I would have been messing around with it a while ago. I thought it was like a pre-hard mode ore that I forgot to collect or something. But no, this is legit. We're gonna make that the second armor on my summoner set that I can swap out, you know, when I want to do some building or something. Because I would like to have a building set. So when we have this equipped... Oh, that's honestly really unfortunate. Reduces the life regen from loss from damage over time. Divas... What? It says 50 max life and plus 4 life regen. Reduces the life regen lost from damage over time. Debuffs by 20%, 30% decreased movement. And this is the worst armor in the entire world. What is the point in this? Like, if it's for building, then why is the movement speed so reduced? That I don't get. Let's just try building some platforms here. After I quick stack. See if this is really as awful as it looks like it is. Because it seems like it just goes back on what it says it does, like instantly there, but let's see here. I should have just freaking pyloned this shit, but oh, okay, let's see here. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Yeah, this is not. How is this better? How is this? How does this help me with building? I thought it was supposed to increase my building speed. Enemies are more likely to target you. Reduces the life regen loss from damage over time. Debuffs by 20%. What? Reduces the life... Am I, like, reading this correctly? Reduces the life regen lost from damage over time debuffs by 20%. Yes. Oh, it reduces the life regen lost from damage over time debuffs by 20%. That kind of twisted my brain into a pretzel. Now, let's see. Reduces, or 30% decrease. What? So the helmet says... What? I could have sworn there was something that said building speed increased. Like, am I tripping here? Did I hallucinate that? I thought there was supposed to be increased building speed. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so no, we crafted the wrong one. So, oh, and that too. That's cool. This helmet looks cool though. I wish it was this helmet. Okay, that... My brain was very confused. Oh, and this one has all the good stuff. What the heck is going on around here? Jesus. I don't get it really, but now here's a set bonus for this one. Emits light and shows the location of treasure and ore. Enemies are less likely to target you and grants underwater breathing. Greatly enhances visibility in the abyss. Great. Oh, so this is good for the abyss, isn't it? That's really interesting too. So now let's try building some platforms. Not that much better, but you know what? See it. So I'm satisfied. Let's be done with this little endeavor. Now we can get back to what we were supposed to do, which is gonna be the ocean. Should I play more Black Ops 6? No, obviously I shouldn't, because that game is a freaking shithole. Okay, Black Ops 6 is an abomination. Just a complete abomination. You know, so sad. I just want that sweet Call of Duty feeling again, but with like modern graphics. Like that's what I really want. Like I don't care if it's the same, like I don't care if there's like if it's not as good as it used to be. Obviously though, I don't like what Call of Duty games become. They become just kind of low effort slop, but you know. Like if it were just like not like Cold War, you know, not like a shittier version of Cold War, I would have enjoyed Black Ops 6 so much more. You know what I mean? This actually ended up getting me less far doing this whole thing here. No, like because I like Black Ops Zombies, and you know, I could play Black Ops 7 Zombies probably if the game wasn't freaking 400 gigabytes, you know? 400 gigabytes of what? 400 gigabytes of bloatware. 400 gigabytes of unnecessary, it doesn't need to be that, but it is. You know what I mean? And it's just my crave for Black Ops is ever stronger. You know, I'm pissed. You know what I mean? I'm genuinely pissed. Okay. I just want to play Black Ops. I want to play Black Ops that isn't 300 gigabytes, you know? I want zombies! I don't have zombies. I can't play Black Ops 3 because my whole audio setup is doing that stupid thing again, you know? I don't want to talk to that Redditor again. They'd probably figure it out, but you know, at the same time, I don't really want to play Black Ops 3 because I played so much Black Ops 3, you know, because to try and, you know, try and make up for the craving I feel for Black Ops 6, you know. That's weird. You make a chest for stuff like this. Hold on here. Iron. Should have just brought a chest with me. Why do I do this? Okay. Let's go ahead and quick stack real quick. Just genuinely, like, I'm so disappointed with Call of Duty. And I find myself just wishing I could just have zombies that doesn't suck. You know what I mean? Because I am a, you know, like, I do, I play games like that, you know? Like, I'm an I don't give a fuck, I'll play it, whatever guy. And even I'm saying Black Ops 6 isn't good enough for me. You know what I mean? Neither is Black Ops 7. You know? It's like, you know. So sad, you know. So frustrating. I actually need this for something. I know we need this for something, but I don't know quite what that thing is. Gosh dang it. Oh, I'm using the wrong wings. I'm honestly really sad that Black Ops 7 turned out to be such a pile of crap. You know what I mean? Especially with all that shit they were saying about like Black Ops 7 like being its own like unique like thing from Black Ops 6. It was gonna be its own like thing, which is why they weren't like, you know, allowing like the store purchases to cross over. But in reality, that just meant like, oh well, now you just have to buy everything again because you're a sucker, and I don't care. You know what I mean? So that really sucked. You know, it didn't mean we're removing the store entirely, you know, from Black Ops 6. You know, you know what it meant? It meant you're a sucker and we're trying to play you again. That's what it meant. You know. Just so sad. You know. Because huge Black Ops Zombies fan right here. I can play that shit over and over and over again. You know, if it's not like a game that came out like a few years ago, probably longer than that. You know what I mean? It's freaking stupid. I want real Black Ops. That just, and to me, that's just like Black Ops without all the bloatware and crap. And stupid. I seriously doubt we're gonna get a C crate here. We're gonna have to listen to my Black Ops rant this stream if you want to watch, because I'm just really craving some Black Ops Zombies right now. I actually bought Black Ops 7, but immediately returned it when I saw that it was 400 gigabytes. No. Like, I'm not going to delete everything on my computer just to play that game. You know, for an experience that will be replaced by the next one. You know. That's also something, you know. Oh, great, I got a Reaver Shark. I remember when the Reaver Shark used to have 100 pickaxe power. You know, I could go back and play Modern Warfare multiplayer, right? But that's only fun for so long. You know what I mean? It's not zombies at all. It's fucking multiplayer. They're two completely different modes. And the only thing, like, you know, the only reason you play Modern Warfare 3 is to play multiplayer because it's pretty good. You know what I mean? If that's really what you like playing. And it is for me. That I love Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. Fucking great. But God, I just want zombies, man. So tired. I'm so tired of not having zombies. I'm so tired, like, you know, and I even played that game. What was it called? Skur Ritual. You know, that was fun for a little bit. You know, but even then, you know, I missed zombies. It's just not the same. You know. But, you know, nostalgia people right now are celebrating that the Black Ops games are bad, probably subconsciously in their minds, you know. Because there's a lot of people who don't like that there's even a Call of Duty after 3, which, you know, that when you get to that part in the conversation, you know, that's kind of where, you know, like, you're talking about a different enjoyment of video games entirely. You know, you're talking about somebody who plays video games for a completely different reason. You know what I mean? So it's not even, you know, it's not like, that's not a point to be made here. That's not a point that really matters here, you know, because, you know, like, I'm not an in-depth game flavorologist. Okay. Ooh, we just need to fly into this really quick, but now we got an event on our hands here, so. Oh no, and I'm at spawn. Oh boy, I gotta get out of here. We'll just place it down for now, somewhere, just anywhere. Just fucking anywhere. Okay. Let's go over here. Activate the minions. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. This is getting out of hand here. Because this event's pretty goated, though. You know, but there's a There's a few different ways to criticize Call of Duty. Some people just go for like the thing that everybody goes for, which is like, oh, well, they should have stopped the third game. So, I mean, sure, but like, you know, if you actually do take the time to think about, you know, the current Call of Duty games, you know, and you don't just, you know, die on the hill of criticizing the third game, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Criticizing every game after the third game, I mean. I don't know what this weapon is. Jeez. So this is a ranged weapon that needs no ammo. That's pretty freaking crazy. Pretty good though. Need to drink a freaking potion here, staff. Oh god, yeah, no. We're dead here. Oh god, I think it's time to switch armor sets here. Oh, that wasted my potion too, dang it. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Oh. No, the Tyzona can handle it. Trust me. Trust me on this. That's pretty sweet. Just get out of here. Just get out of here with that. God. Oh my god. Ah! Stop it! Oh no! God, this is getting crazy. Oh. Oh no. You know, it's hard to have these conversations because, you know, you have a few different types of arguers when you get into that, or not arguers, you know, like point makers in this context. You know, some people just die on the hill of being like, you know, like, oh, well, I haven't been satisfied with the COD game since Black Ops 3, right? So like, you know, you can't really have much of a conversation, you know. And then some people just kind of like, they just kind of eat whatever Treyarch shits into their mouth. So, you know, like that, you know, you just kind of have somebody who's just kind of completely biased for that freaking IP or something. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna make this for Martian things, but that chest is gonna get filled very quickly, so we'll have to reforge this to legendary, unless it only goes to godly, which would be sad, but 31.25 compared to my 30. Oh, these are the same. Does it do a thing though? Oh, this is dope. Okay, yeah, we're using this one. you know. I don't know how I got a magic dagger, but that's great, I guess. As for the new UFO stuff that dropped, I got nothing to say about that. It's all stupid and AI and fake. There's 100%. There's just, no. What do you think I am, an idiot? It's just ridiculous, you know? That's all I'll say about that, but I'm mainly talking about COD here, okay? Because I'd like to, you know, be able to just talk about things that don't matter in the more broad scale of things, you know, but they matter right here in this world that we're in right now. I don't know if this is going to be better than, no, it's not. Of course it's not. Oh no, we don't put stuff that doesn't belong in there. You kidding? This is a cool mana weapon. We got some pretty good, we got some pretty neat things here. But yeah. I did play Black Ops 7 pretty extensively. I played all the zombies maps, you know. I didn't do all the Easter eggs and stuff, but I did play all the zombies maps, you know, and I did get some pretty good runs on them. You know, I did multiplayer runs where people would just do it anyway, so that was pretty cool. And so, you know, I got to really experience Black Ops 7, which I thought it was really great, except for all the fucking, you know, except for everything that was shitty about it, which was like basically the store and, you know, just, you know, there wasn't really that much to the maps that there was, you know. And the testing, yeah, somehow my USB got unplugged, so my headphones ate shit. But actually, I am going to go on a little bit of a break here to kind of refresh my mind. Talked about the heated issues for now. Played a little Terraria. So yeah, peace.